Okay, yeah, everybody. Hello. My name is Carson. Nice to meet you. It is 7:44. It is Sunday evening, December 8th. I hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed the mild weather once again today. And hope you enjoyed the dry weather too. Yes, rain is still on track to move in here in just a few hours. We will walk you through the timing of that rain one more time, what it could mean for your Monday morning drive, and we'll also talk about that snow chance. Yes, it is still there. There's a couple little pieces I'm watching, but the one that has my attention is Wednesday in particular. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's something, and that is what we will discuss here on Wait Weather Now tonight. Let's see who's chiming in. Jeanette says bots. Tuesday is Jeanette's birthday. She wants snow. Well, happy early birthday, first off, Jeanette. There might be a few snowflakes late Tuesday night. That's one piece of the puzzle. The bigger piece of the puzzle is going to be Wednesday. I think that's a better bots chance this week. Adam says hello from Bloomington. Hope you're well, my friend. Do you like your matchup with Notre Dame in the first round? For those college football fans out there, you know what I'm talking about. Angela says, good evening. Nice day today. No jacket or sweater. Yeah, just kind of a lighter, windbreaker pullover kind of deal. That's what I would wear. It was a really nice day. Really, really nice. And as expected, we stayed dry during the day today. But that is going to be changing here in the next little bit. That's live view of E-Town tonight. I picked E-Town to give the shout out tonight because we love our friends in Hardin County, of course. But you guys will be one of the first ones to see some of that wet weather as it moves in, over the next couple of hours. Here in Louisville, it is cloudy. Those clouds moved in as expected, and that's keeping temperatures in check. Still at 54 degrees at Ali International Airport this evening. It's been a little breezy once again. We've had that sustained wind around 10 or 15 miles per hour all day. And that will be the case throughout the evening as well. All right, here's radar. You see all the different radar sweeps going on. I had to turn on all the other radars that aren't Louisville's radar at Fort Knox because, unfortunately, the Weather Service office here in Louisville is having some technical issues, and the radar at Fort Knox is not talking to us at the moment. So they'll get it fixed up, no big deal. But you do see that rain is moving in. Got the first little bit of showers in our far southern counties, basically south of E-Town. So let's zoom in on it. Why not? Southern Breckenridge County down near Hardinsburg. You guys are starting to see a few raindrops, it appears. And that's all it is right now. It's just raindrops at most. Eastview there in Hardin County might be seeing a couple of sprinkles. Down towards Magnolia and LaRue County, Mumfordville, anybody along Highway 31 in Hart County, 31E, I should say. Down into Greene County, Adair County, some of those first showers of the night are moving on in. And this is all it's going to be, guys. Steady rain, good sleeping rain. Hopefully we can all get a good night's rest because of this just plain old rain moving on through. So that is where we stand at the moment. There's even a few showers popping up in Du Bois County, or just outside of Du Bois County. One is north of Jasper, right there along Interstate 69. But there is more where that came from. Here's the big picture. Let me pan down just a little bit. Here comes the big rain shield. Trucking on in, moving north and east, as expected. And it's not going to last too terribly long, guys. Really, I think the highest rain coverage will be from about 10 o'clock tonight until 2 a.m. That's when rain chances are virtually 100%. And then as you get closer to sunrise tomorrow morning, we'll just have a few showers around. That's it. That's why there's no alert day, because most of the rain is gone by the time we get to the Monday morning rush. That doesn't need an alert. But I will say, plan on an extra 5 or 10 minutes heading out the door in the morning because the roads will still be wet. So you see that rain continues to push on in. It's in western Tennessee, Mild stomping grounds in Alabama, Mississippi, Missouri, Illinois, so on and so forth. So that big blob, that big green blob, will continue to move on in over the next few hours. And you see Futurecast here doing a nice job pinpointing all this rain. Let me back it up a little bit. Went a little too fast there. Here in Louisville, I think I will start to see some rain as early as 10 o'clock. So here in the next 2 hours. Further south you are of Louisville, the earlier than that, you get up towards southern Indiana, probably in that 10 o'clock ballpark as well. But it's just rain. That's it. I do not really expect any kind of thunder at all. So yeah, that's all this is overnight tonight. This is 2:30 Monday morning. Most of the rain shield is moving out. And by the time we get to 6 or 7 a.m., all I really see left are a few light showers or some mist and drizzle. It's going to be a dreary Monday morning. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be a dreary start to the work week, but the steady rain that's going to fall tonight is going to be out of here by the Monday morning rush. And that is a good thing. That should help at least limit any big time travel issues for work and school in the morning. But still add an extra 5 or 10 minutes just in case, because the roads, no matter what, are going to be wet because, of course, we'll have rain tonight, right? Back to the comments we go. Let's see. Carrie says, that's just how rain should be all the time. Rain at night, sunny all day. If only, right? If only. Yeah, this timing out nicely, it appears. As we go through the rest of the day on Monday, it's not going to be the prettiest day at all, obviously. We'll keep the clouds around. Small chance for an isolated shower or two for the rest of the day. Although I will say the rain chances continue to drop heading into Monday afternoon. Briefly. Bit of an unsettled stretch here to start off the work week. Temperature-wise tomorrow, right now I've got 58 for that high. I will say if these clouds stay as socked in as they look on Futurecast, I might have to drop that high temperature just a little bit. A lot of us will likely be in the low 50s instead for Monday. Rainfall totals, this has been very consistent for several days now. I don't see any reason to change our forecast. Many of us will pick up a solid half inch of rain, half inch to 2/3 of an inch of rain tonight. Further to the north you are towards Bedford, Seymour, maybe a little less, kind of on the lower end of that number or that range. Further to the south a little bit on the higher end of that range. I'm still watching our friends south of the Kentucky Parkways, Grayson, Hart, Green, Taylor, Adair counties for maybe some isolated rainfall amounts over 1 inch. We'll keep an eye on it. I don't foresee any flooding issues at all, but if we're going to see any higher rainfall totals, it will be for our friends down in our southern counties later on tonight. Okay, so that's the story for Monday. Now let's talk about Tuesday. Bots Part 1. Don't get too excited about this, guys. At least this Tuesday part. So another little disturbance is going to scoot through the region on Tuesday. This disturbance on Tuesday does not have a lot of moisture with it. It doesn't have nearly as much moisture as what we have tonight with tonight's rain. But there will still be, maybe as early as sunrise Tuesday morning, scattered showers firing up, especially south of the Ohio River. I got a 40% chance for showers Tuesday. This rain chance on Tuesday morning is in advance, keyword, in advance of the cold front that arrives Tuesday night, all right? So that push of moisture gets out of here Tuesday afternoon. We may have a decent bit of dry time Tuesday afternoon. But watch what happens into Tuesday night. You see those clouds start to thicken back up. You notice the temperatures drop into the 30s. This is the cold front moving through Tuesday night. And right along that front, there could be a few snowflakes to get squeezed out. Emphasize could. This has been going back and forth for a while as far as how much moisture we'll still have in play as this Arctic or this cold front moves through Tuesday night, okay? This will not cause any significant accumulations. This will not cause any major impacts at all on Tuesday night, but some of you might see festive flurries as this front pushes through Tuesday night. But once that front moves through, then we have to watch for better snow shower chances on Wednesday. All right. I've actually bumped up that snow chance just a little bit for Wednesday. Hard to nail down exactly what part of the day. That's been going back and forth. However, we kind of get into a pseudo clipper situation again. You notice the snow potential, our Tuesday night snow potential, it's much higher to our east in the mountains of West Virginia, eastern Kentucky. So that'll get a move on. That won't be an issue for us anymore. What we'll start to watch on Wednesday is this additional moisture from these little clippers, pseudo clippers, if you will, kind of scooting in from the north and west and diving south and east. The European model in particular has been getting really excited about those snow showers on Wednesday as a result. This is what I'm showing you on Futurecast, in fact, is the European model. So during the afternoon hours on Wednesday, few snow showers scooting through. What we'll have to watch is if any snow moves in during the evening after we lose the sunlight. If that's the case, then it might be a situation like a week ago where it might not be a ton of snow. It might just be a coating. But as those temperatures drop, we start to have some black ice issues pop up. So that's what we'll have to watch for Wednesday evening in particular, if we continue to see these snow showers linger into the night. Eventually, this system will finally get a move on to the north and east. And I do expect most of the snow chances to be gone by Thursday morning. You know, depending on how fast this system does move out, we may have to tack on a flurry chance again on Thursday. But right now, I do think Thursday is looking dry. So how much snow are we talking? Here's our snow cover potential. You can kind of see the direction of where the clipper or pseudo clipper is going to be going, northwest to southeast. So there may be a little coating on the grass or on the roofs of the cars or things like that Wednesday, especially if we get snow in the evening. But it's not going to be an advisory level event. It doesn't look like at this point a winter weather advisory. I don't see that right now. But you know what? It's still some kind of snow. So we'll take it. This again for Wednesday. So we'll watch it. You know Brian's going to watch it. He'll be here tomorrow with Snow Talk as always. And stay tuned as we go through the next 3 days, right? Here comes your 10-day. The big story Wednesday is really going to be the colder temperatures. Yes, there will be some snow showers around. But we go from 58 tomorrow, which again, I might have to drop that a little bit tonight, depending on how the cloud situation is. We go from the 50s tomorrow and Tuesday, down to 37 Thursday, down to 33 on Thursday. So another cold blast is moving in for the middle part of the week. Overnight lows in the teens and 20s once more. Thankfully, this cold blast doesn't look to be as extreme. And by extreme, I mean single-digit wind chills. I don't really see that right now. It'll be breezy, but, you know, wind chills in the teens are better than the single digits if we had to pick, right? And this cold blast really looks like it's only going to last a couple days at its worst. Wednesday and Thursday. And then we climb back into the 40s and 50s heading into next weekend. There is another, well, the extended forecast beyond Saturday next weekend is crazy right now. It's just all over the place. It's going to stay busy. It's going to be an unsettled weather pattern where we have a couple of days of active stuff, then we get a little break, then it gets active, then it gets quiet again. So up and down, up and down. I'm watching next Saturday for more rain showers. Don't see much of a wintry signal with that Saturday rain chance at the moment. Looks like just rain, but still worth monitoring. And then as we get towards next week, so 7-8 days from now, things do look unsettled still. So that's where things stand from a big picture view at this point. Again, rain tonight, wet roads Monday morning. Tuesday night, small flurry chance. Wednesday, better chance to see some snow showers scooting through. All right, let's go through the comments. I'm not going to keep y'all too long tonight. Just good old rain moving in. DJ King watching in North Vernon. Hope you're well, my friend. Adam, oh boy. I was wondering if somebody's going to bring this up. Models show an interesting situation, I'll say, Adam. Near Christmas. Yes. Okay. That would be the GFS in particular that I saw today that suggests some wintry mischief Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Guys, we're 17 days away from Christmas. Long way to go, okay? It's going to stay an unsettled weather pattern, like we talked about, okay? But we'll see what happens. Never totally get... Never totally buy into something that you see on the GFS 16 days away. Once in a blue moon, it's right, but not a lot. It does look interesting, Adam. I'm not arguing with you on that. You're spot on. It is. It definitely looks interesting, but we'll pump the brakes on that for now. I'll let Brian dive deeper into the long-term setup this week. Angela says she's dreaming of a white birthday, white Christmas, white birthday. What difference does it make, right? Take a light coating on the 12th. Let's see. What is the 12th? Thursday? Yeah. There might be a little snow on the ground Thursday morning, Angela, especially with how cold it's going to be. If we get some of these snow showers to roll through Wednesday evening, especially. Yeah, I definitely think there could be at least some flurries on the ground. Carrie's got a good question. How accurate are the Farmer's Almanac predictions? Look, they're great folklore. It's a great story. They're not that accurate, guys. They're not that accurate. I'm trying to think of a time when they just nailed something. They got something exactly right. I can't think of anything, probably because I'm so tired. But yeah, don't totally bank on those farmers' almanacs. They're great to read. They're very interesting to read, but meteorologically, they're not the best. But it is fun. It is fun. Okay, that's all I got tonight, guys. Again, I don't want to bore you. I want to keep these videos a little tighter now. We've got Sunday Night Football. As y'all know, it is still football season. Chargers-Chiefs. Good game tonight. Once that's done, we will be back on Wave News at 11, which will really be around 11:30 or 11:45, we hope. So if you're still up, hope you tune in. I'll be tracking that rain as it continues to track across Wave Country tonight. And I'll look over the zero Z data, the evening data, to see if we need to do anything about that Wednesday snow shower setup in particular. Should be just festive snow, not a huge deal, but there might be a little coating, and we'll have to monitor that to make sure it doesn't cause any black ice issues Wednesday night, okay? Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay dry if you're going to be out and about late tonight. If you're working a third shift, please be careful. And everybody be careful with those wet roads for the Monday morning drive. I will see you guys again coming up tonight on Wave News on the TV side of things after Sunday Night Football. And Brian will be here with Snow Talk tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.